Hello. So I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking right now. And yes, you are technically correct. We can technically, theoretically, in theory, progress to what could potentially be the final zone of the game right now. Potentially. I mean, also potentially not. It could also very easily not be the final zone in the game, but it's certainly where we're heading next. However, I think there's a bunch of stuff I can do if I get a little bit more experimental with it. I know I checked all this area and there's nothing I can do here. However, I've not been back down here recently, so I think that's what I'm going to do quickly before we do anything else, is just have a scout round here, see if there's anything we can do with our, like, 2 new, like, traversal tools that we've got since we were here. I think that makes sense. Call me crazy. Call me overly optimistic. But I believe in my ability to find and uncover wonderful new secrets. In fact, this whole zone is fully explored, isn't it? The brown zone. This bit isn't, though. And nor is a bunch of stuff down in purple, so let's just swing through here real quick. Can I drop through the floor here? I can, go. Getting a little bit overconfident here. I know I have taken quite a bit of damage just by ploughing into these enemies. Face first. Not going to stop me, like. I'm not going to learn from my mistakes. But I am going to acknowledge them, at least. Might as well rest, I guess. We can travel to the city from anywhere, can't we? So it's not like we need to preserve our location. Have been over here. I have. But this is a big, juicy ass but. I've not been to the right of here, apparently. Yeah, there's just a zone here that I just didn't do. I thought so. I thought there was something back here that I was like, I'll come back to this later. And honestly, this place seems difficult enough that it's probably good that I didn't do this earlier. These things are tanky, man. Oh, that's an enemy. I thought that was a friendly NPC for a second there, the way it just sort of stood there. Mob reminds me a lot of the Queen of Smiles from Salt and Sanctuary. A boss fight that is basically just that. A woman just flailing back and forth at you constantly. Doesn't actually cover a lot of ground though, so I can sort of tap and back up. What is this whole zone all about though, is the question. Why is this here? Because I've not had to come here in order to progress the game. So is there just going to be like some really cool bonus thing over in this direction? Can't make that jump. Does it look like we're gonna go along the bottom and then come back along the top of the zone? Rude. Genuinely rude. You know what? I actually can't be bothered fighting these. Okay, alright. I'll take one of these. I'll accept this. Can't quite make that jump. There is a bonfire down here though, that's cool. What's left first? Oh. This is ominous, isn't it? Ah yes, the big hand. Someone's been playing Elden Ring, clearly.
And for your thirst, I am water. For your cold, fire. Oh, make way for he who does not yet know me, who has not yet kissed me. Parishioner, You come seeking mine own sweet blessing. Kneel down and place your lips on my holy sanctity.
It's a talking hand. Like, I should probably do what it says.
Valorous, feel how my grace fills thee with joy. I alone am thy refuge. I alone am thy comfort. Blessed are those who venerate me, for they will feel my favor, the favor of holiness itself.
Sure. Capacity for favor is increased. Okay, neat.
Feel your fervor exude from every fissure of your armor, and rejoice, mine own penitent one. I shall continue to assist you, if you grant me your kisses.
Do I have any more?
Bestow upon me...
No, okay. Alright, so I was looking for the person to give rosary beads to. That's not this, but it is another similar sort of fella. Does something adjacent to that. We good here?
May those who seek seclusion enter.
Can't help but notice she has rosary beads wrapped around her hand. This is almost too convenient, really.
Miracle, thee who possess the keys to open all things, and the hands to lock them, welcome thine servant. Penitent one, thee who comest in search of the morning behind our black veils, find my daughters, and snuff out the light of the candles that accompany them. Only then will you be able to enter into their mourning. The vigil is not yet ready, penitent one. Find my daughters and put out their candles.
I don't know what any of that means, but it's not what I was hoping to get, honestly. I was really confident I was gonna have the option to upgrade my rosary bead slots, but nope. Nope, 'tis not to be, unfortunately. I assume that is the woman in the bed that we were just speaking to, and we like went into her dream or something to speak to her, because she's like dying or something in real life. Whatever. How about you then? Third time's the charm.
When darkness descends on my tiles, my lanterns awaken. It is their light that protects us in this shadowy corner full of old rosaries.
Aha. Also, you could just leave this dark cave. There's a lot more light, like literally just outside this door.
My name is Sagrario. Knotting rosaries is my penance.
Convenient.
And I cannot serve a more virtuous cause than thine own, penitent one. If you give me the knots, I shall increase the mysteries of your rosary, so that they might fill thee with consolation. Do you have rosary knots, penitent one?
I do.
Now, let my hands knot a new mystery on your rosary.
Can you do two at once? The new mystery of the rosary has been unlocked. Oh.
Your rosary now treasures yet another mystery.
I'm sure I had two, right?
I have rosary knots, penitent one. Now, let my... Your rosary now...
So I wonder what happens when all of the candles go out. Because you were saying something about the light being necessary or something. I wasn't really paying that much attention, but she was going on about, you know, it providing her comfort from the darkness or some shit, so... Yeah, do you think after she's done all my rosary beads something bad will happen to her? Well, it's not my problem, but, you know. Slightly reduces damage from traps, slightly increases tears of the tome, already got that equipped. Slightly reduces the amount of guilt you drop on death, don't actually care. Slightly increases resistance to mystical damage, fire damage, lightning damage. I guess I'll take the physical damn it. Physical damage one, and then, I don't know, mystical damage, I guess. Sure. The rosaries aren't actually that good, to be fair. Oh, I can make this jump. Huh. I can't get any higher than this. This is my limit. Good to know, though. So is that it? Is that all that's down here? I mean, there is clearly other stuff I can't actually get to yet. Does make me wonder how much more of this game there is, though. In all honesty. Because I thought we were nearing the end. The first game was relatively short. I'm pretty certain it was about 6 to 8 hours long, something like that. Oh fuck, that was a lot of damage. Give me a second. Let me sort myself out. God damn it. Fully heal when I do that. So I should be doing, dashing through it rather than dashing away from it. Yeah, I clearly should have come here quite a long time ago. That's probably on me. They're very similar to the chargy priests with the spear things, candelabra things. Actually, very easy to fight, but for some reason my brain just refuses to let me. It's almost nasty. Is there a... yeah, there's a... there's a not bonfire just up here, which is convenient because I did actually kind of want to come back up here, see if the caravan is still here. They are. Hey, I got another coin for you.
Figure of the sinuous mists, pay us with the false coin.
Sure.
Now pray, lie down on the cold stone, and let the black curtain envelop you in darkness.
I wonder where this is going to take me. I wonder if it's going to be somewhere I've already been, and this was like a quicker way of getting there without getting all the upgrades and stuff, or if it's going to be something new. Yeah, this looks new. This looks new, alright. I mean, it's near where we started, honestly, but cool. I'm excited. Not really, I wasn't really done exploring down the bottom there, but fine, I'll commit. I did have some stuff to do back in town, actually. I've got a lot of cash to spend, if nothing else. Not just yet. Okay. This is somewhere I have been before, then. Can I get back up if I drop down? I don't think I can, right? So let's not do that. Let's instead see where this direction takes us. Alright, this is pleasant. This is serene. Nice lake view property. And another bonfire. Being way too generous with those lately. A little bit concerning, if anything. Too much quiet. What's going to happen? Is this going to be a boss fight? Oh, Sure, I'll take that. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Maybe later then. Not too much to get excited about here, turns out. That's a shame. So, do we want to go back down again? There's definitely stuff I missed down here. I need to go back down again. Sorry. Sorry about that. The quickest way down is actually going to be in this direction. First, though, while I'm here, let's just do the rounds quickly.
Pray.
Haha. Yes. Oh, I've got a little statue of Tryphon.
Allow me to present you with a new piece for your silver altarpiece.
Let's bump up the altarpiece capacity just a little bit. Yeah, I'll pay 2.
The altarpiece on your back now has more capacity. Here, I will wait for you until you gather more marks of martyrdom to extend your altarpiece.
So I can now equip... Stun power of attacks is probably okay. What does Tryphon do? Increases the damage inflicted when life is low. Maybe. Increases fire damage, lightning damage, miasma damage, chance of critical hits using prayers. Sure. Sure. I'll use Tryphon.
May the hands of the miracle guide thee, penitent one.
Makes sense that something that came from an artist would be something that he's interested in, really. What was up here? Was this anything? I've already forgotten. My brain not great. It's a whole lot of nothing. I do want to find the strange shop arm lady and also clear off my my guilt though while I'm here. See if anything else is blooming along here. It is. Cool. No, that's the one we've already plucked.
So, do you wish to purge
It's got more expensive.
yourself of your guilt?
But sure.
So be it.
Keep giving this guy guilt. There does seem to be rewards for doing it, so.
Has been completed. Now go in.
Hoping pouring another 2,000 souls into this guy is going to result in some cool shit next time I'm in the area. Shops this way. I've not seen the travelling shopkeeper guy in a while. I don't know if he's got anything to get excited about, but she has a lot of interesting little doodads. I point. You point. You're the big hand, you point. You can buy marks of martyrdom, but they're expensive as shit. I'm assuming these are, yeah, these are prayer beads. I don't know what this does, but it's very intriguing to me. I would kind of just like to buy everything sooner or later. I think I'll buy this just because it's expensive and confusing. I also want the deformed rat skull. I guess I'll hold on to the rest of my souls because I don't have that many left. No, I'll hold on to them in case I find something.
Here among my wares, I shall await your...
I'll buy them eventually, but for now, that's not what I wanted to do. I want the lead sphere. I want the rat skull. The wax thing isn't a prayer bead. Okay, what is it then? One of the seeds for those who dwell in secrecy. The sleepless ones will arise for one in need of genuine protection. The massive tower that loomed so imposingly before us had no known origin. It seemed like it had always existed, a sentinel for the centuries, watching with unmoving sternness. Its architecture was foreign to us, weird, as if its top had been severed by an impossible blade. Incomplete as it was, its many windows oozed with a waxy, opaque substance that sealed every access to the monument, the tower's warning to those who would see its ancestral silence broken. Interesting. Wonder what we do with that then. Sure, it'll come in handy eventually, at some point, for some weird side quest or other. Right, I'm determined to explore this purple zone, so we're going back down. We're going for it. Observe. The fuck is this place? Hang on. Wait a second, what's this? This isn't where I thought I was. Hello? Maybe? Explain.
Open up the skin and red flesh. Uncover the lie that my shell conceals, for I am only blood and bones. So allow the chalices to be filled with those who toast kings and priests.
Oh. Sure.
With this crystal, I mark and imbue thy flasks with silver and bile.
Cool.
Only the miracle shall know how many crystals have been bathed in its grace.
Sure.
Now I shall enhance the vital light within thee.
Awesome. Anything
I
else?
shall wait for thee to bring me more chalices.
Yeah, go for it.
Now I shall grant thee a new flask.
Beautiful.
Bring me more vials.
Okay.
Only the miracle.
Yeah, I've kind of done that.
Bring me chalices and vials, and I shall fill them with mine own blood.
Okay, thanks, I guess. Didn't really explain what this does, but I'm going to do it. I'll make a sacrifice. Oh, fuck. There's a lot of health. What did that achieve? Was that a good thing I did?
Bring me
Enjoy your big chalice full of blood, I guess. Have fun with that. I did wonder... how much stuff have I just missed in this game because I've just not paid attention to obvious places that I could have gone the whole time. Like, don't get me wrong, I have just noticed there's an obvious place I can go here, but I can't actually get in that yet, so... Obvious exit in this case. Presumably from here? But that was closed off, I believe. It's probably going to link up with this mess once we can actually navigate that mess. Yeah, apparently I've missed a lot of really important NPCs. Probably would have made some of these previous boss fights a lot easier. Although, to be fair, the only one I really struggled with was the first one, right? Not the actual first one. The nasty dude with the baby. And I probably didn't have anywhere near as many upgrades available to me at that point, so... Clearly not been through here in a while, though, the fact that I hadn't got that. I didn't have wall jump last time I was in this area, apparently. Nice try, bud. More down. Is this... yeah. Yeah? No. Actually, no. Hang on. Wait, this is wrong. I'm wrong. And I'm a big enough man to admit that. I'm willing to accept that sometimes I make mistakes, even me, as incredible at things as I am. On occasion, does a big old fuck up. I can't be bothered. Oh, I have to fight you though, don't I? I'm not allowed to skip him. The game will not allow me to skip him. It does allow him to just get distracted by a shiny thing in the other direction quite easily though, which I guess works quite nicely for me. I think it's safe to drop directly, yeah, cool. Down there is not safe. Yes, this place. I remember this place. I remember this place relatively well. Let's do another loop of it, shall we? Yeah, these fucking sensors. And Big Bellhead Man. Don't know why I'm killing this dude. Don't think it's worth the time investment, honestly, but the option was there to do a murder, and I felt like doing a murder. You can't blame me too much for that. Can you fuck off? Just refuse. I refuse to engage. Okay, directly down from here is a place we've not been yet then. I sort of see why. There was nothing actually stopping me from going directly down from here, it just kinda sucks. Stupid little froggy man. Stop it, froggy man. Alright. Don't think I'm doing this. Yeah. Need to be a little bit quicker there. It's the sliding out of the gap mechanic. You have to slide and then... Okay, this time I didn't, apparently. Maybe I'm talking out my arse. It did just sort of stop my slide halfway through going under that thing though, and it broke everything for me. Martinet of something thunder? Oh, it's a spell. Launches an electrified mason and arc inflicting lightning damage, which I'm sure is very cool, but my current spell is just the best. I'm sorry, it's just the best. I'm not willing to experiment. I found what works for me. I have that sort of approach to games like these, I find. To be fair, it does make things a lot more replayable, I think. If you like commit to a build on a playthrough of something, and don't really deviate from that too much, and just sort of get good at using your build, not only does it make you play better, or cheesier, as the case may be, but it also means when you play again, you can try out like a different weapon and spell and stuff that you didn't use the previous time, and as I say, massive replayability that way. That's how I see it anyway. Have I been? I have been up there. I have done that puzzle. Okay. I'm getting zapped right now and I don't like it. Not been down this way apparently. Oh. That was not the smoothest move I've ever moved. How do I get down there then? It's below here and it looks like a closed off room to me. It does say there's room to the left, to be fair, so maybe we go down this way and yeah, that probably makes more sense actually. Keep exploring! So like this whole zone somewhere I couldn't technically have got until like later in the game, till I got like the mirror teleport and stuff. I only got it earlier because I paid the coin to get teleported to like here, right? And then I could drop down. So this is sort of stuff I should probably only be doing sort of nowish, realistically. But I did it alright at the start of the game because I guess you can. I like that. I love it when a game gives you flexibility like that. Gives you options for paths to take. Again, also aids replayability. Be like, this time I'm going to go this way first, you know? Sorry, I keep opening my map repeatedly because I'm incapable of remembering directions. Have I just not been down here then? Sure doesn't look like it, does it? Missed a bunch of this area. Well, that's annoying. Love that kill animation. Love that so much. Mostly because these guys are such pricks, like, it's nice that they have a special animation for dealing with them. Presumably can raise and lower that, I'm not sure why I'd want to. Not sure what I'd gain from that. I've just been reminded to actually spend my marks of martyrdom though. Not that I can actually, yeah. This is a problem. This is a problem I have. I don't know how we get the upgraded versions of the weapons, but that does again speak to this game being a lot longer than I gave it credit for. Really? I don't see it. I guess we just have to go down there, but I don't know how we go down there. I mean, there is an up from here, but I don't think I can actually... Well, maybe I can actually. Hang on. Give me a second. Give me a second. I'll work this out. I'll figure it out. Might be how I get this door down here open. This has been smashed, right? That's what a smashed one looks like. Apparently I can't hit it anyway, so I guess I'll never know. Oh, okay, yeah, I see it now. I understand. Awesome, new stuff. Wasn't the most complex puzzle in the world, but it took me a second to piece that one together. This fucking sucks, man. Just get rid of that dude straight away. I swear those guys in the floating chairs just go out of their way to not hit you. Like, that guy was directly over me, and he backed up, specifically so that he could, you know, stab directly downwards and not hit me. Odd choice, I have to say. I mean, I'll fight you like this, if this is what you want to do. I'm game. Very easy to get those guys just stun locked and repeatedly casting that one spell that's really easy to avoid. Not that I'm complaining, but it's a shame because they are actually one of the more fun mobs to fight when you don't cheese them, but I'm not going to do it if I don't have to, you know? How do you think we're getting that? Like that, I guess. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, this is going to be some tight ass timing, I think. Oof. Can't believe I first tried that. I also don't like how the music's gone. Where's the music gone? Hey, where's the music gone in there? Do you know? Just wanted to have a quick little look around this zone. I just sort of flew through it there. Notice there's a mirror that takes you up there. That just takes you back though, right? Yeah, it's just where we were before, so that's not helpful. And then this just allows you to climb back up. Yeah, there's nothing. There's nothing in this room. That's fine. Moving right along then. Oh, it's just a bonfire. Getting all spooked over nothing. And a nice friendly tree. that whispers at me. Yeah, that's normal. That's normal and good. What was the deal with the whispering tree? Do we get context on that, or no? Okay, fair enough. It's just how it is sometimes, I guess. This is all new, man. This is all new. That last room looked familiar to me. I think there was something similar to that room in a different part of the game. If I'm still on a time limit here. I don't know if I've got time to fuck around killing this dude, but... Ah, fucked that up, didn't I? Could have destroyed that if I'd done it good. Why am I still just swinging at these dudes like I haven't learned anything? This whole room is big and has options, and I haven't really succeeded in any of them. This is still closed, so that's not particularly useful in any way. Let's re-dong this real quick. Hop up here, hop over here. Is the donging helping, like, at all? Oh, there's a... Okay, wait, hang on. Hang on, I'm putting this together. Right, okay, I see. I understand. Get rid of this fucker first. There we go. I have to be, like, inside that dude before... There's two of those in that room. Oh dear. Oh, this is a shame. This is really unfortunate. That would have been a really challenging fight too. You give me the option though, video game. I'm not... Oh, okay. Yeah, you give me the option, I'm not going to take the hard one, you know? You let me cheese something, it's going to get fucking cheesed. Right, so what we do here... First off, we get this done as intended. Then pop back up here, ring this bell, and then, wait, I just run, don't I? Don't need to do anything more complex than just travel. It's not a real bell enemy, it's just a bell. Ta-da! I found it. I reached the other side. Don't think we're done over here though. Not by a long shot. Ow. Don't like these guys much. I think they're pretty easy to avoid if you're not climbing a ladder at the time, but... Okay, so this moves this down, which allows us to go up the ladder over there. That opens that, very cool. Lots of moving parts, oh, no. Okay. Fast moving parts, it seems. I believe in my ability to go faster. Plenty of time to spare, at least like 10 frames. At least. How is this helpful though? It just takes me back to a place I've already been, right? Oh, it's a different part of this room. Okay, cool. And I can presumably do that now. Okay. New stuff. That was a new zone as well. There was a title came up just before I impulsively opened my map. Can't actually get back up from here though. That's concerning. Don't like that. Hope we get a double jump down here. feel like we've been due a double jump for a while in this game. I feel like it's been on the cards, but never quite offered up. I can't reach that without a double jump, for example, so... possibly a good indication that one's coming soon. Oh, hello again. Not seen you in a while. Remember when you sort of helped me kind of with that one boss? That was vaguely helpful, I suppose.
Penitent one, our bond led us to victory, but it was not the victory I long for.
Well, I'm sorry about that I wasn't good enough for you. You know, I see how high your standards are now. Maybe this relationship was never meant to work.
Is it your wish that I continue with the story of my promise?
Do I want to see your plot continue, or do I not give a shit? Well, yeah, continue your plot.
It was the miracle's will that made the bell ring. But it was the lady's sin that brought the curse down upon us. The lady,
right.
The most beautiful of women, who lived in the palace by the lake.
Oh, I've been there.
Lived to admire her own beauty, which she believed to be unnaturally divine. The reflection of the lake in which she admired herself returned her own beauty with yet more intensity and splendor, keeping her spellbound for days.
God, imagine being so hot that you just can't take your eyes away from the mirror.
Desiring that reflected perfection for herself, she prayed to the lake that no one else might see that reflection. As she looked at her reflection one more time, she saw her face distort to the sound of a terrible tolling that rose up from the lake's sunken bell. Do you wish me to join you in your next confrontation?
Are we at a boss? I mean, sure.
There you shall find me, and in communion we shall fight.
I wasn't expecting a boss, but alright, if you say so. Does sort of make sense, I suppose. If only there was a turn-off halfway down there that I just did not see. Yeah, that's the boss room. What's the other way, then? Aha! How convenient. I'm not certain I was done in the purple zone. Not 100% certain. I'm more done than I was, though, at least, so I'll take that. Seems like we have encountered a boss fight, though. Which I think might make this a good stopping point. I usually go a little bit longer than this, but you know what? We'll pick up from here next time. Thanks for watching. I'll see you.